Good afternoon, folks. Joey Nelson here at Park Model Homes. Very exciting day today here at Park Model Homes. Today we received our Liberty 260, the brand new 2023 version. All the newest colors and options and decor choices to pick from. So we're going to do a tour today to kind of show you some of the new options we've implemented and some of the new designs that we've implemented as well. So the first thing I'm going to point out here when we're looking at the exterior, we did the dark exterior, the ironstone siding. We did the black Anderson windows, and we also did the black fascia boards. Just a very unique exterior color we haven't tried before. We had this at the Elkhart show in Elkhart, Indiana, one of the biggest RV shows in the industry. And we've gotten a lot of great feedback on the exterior colors. If you follow our Facebook page, we like to post photos of all of our new units. Park Model Homes on Facebook. Like I said, we just got a great review from all of our customers. So I'm pretty excited to show you guys today what the inside looks and the things that we've changed. A couple things I wanted to point out here. I get a lot of questions about what these access doors or panels are on the outside. So this right here is going to be the 40,000 BTU forced air furnace. This unit is 50 amp service, so it's propane cooking and heating. So the furnace will be propane and so will the cooking. However, the hot water tank is electric. So this is the access door for the hot water, which it's hidden inside underneath the counter. You wouldn't see it. So it's always good to have an exterior access. Also underneath, here's where the water connection is. We also provide an outlet for a heat tape. So if you plan on using this during the winter time, you can heat tape your water lines, prevent them from freezing. Also back over here, the box that you see right here in this corner, that is a 50 amp power box that hides the 20-foot power cord. It is a 4-prong 50 amp plug, so it plugs in just like a normal fifth wheel would at an RV park. And you got your septic drain as well on the rear. So most RV parks, all the utilities are always going to be on the driver's side end. However, if your unit or your lot does not have that, get in contact with us and we can make sure we can locate those utilities before we get it built. That way we don't have to reroute plumbing and all that kind of stuff. So looking up here, we got the AC up in the loft. Black windows, really cool accent. I love it. Coming around here, you got the recessed entertainment center. So we bumped that entertainment center out. That way you have more floor space inside, which we'll see here in a second. All right, coming around here, brand new sliding glass doors. This is the first unit to have these sliding glass doors. What's cool about them? And we've had this question often, and we are now able to offer them. So they are the full view sliders with the internal mini blinds. So you can retract, and you can also adjust the shade. So you want your privacy, you just close it. And if you just want in as much natural light as possible, you open it up. You know, a lot of people don't necessarily like the drapes that most plants have, so this is a great option to go with if you don't like the drapes. So, pretty excited about that. All right, we're gonna look here in the living room. Biggest thing about the Liberty I love the most is the living room space. One of the biggest living rooms you're gonna see in a park model. As I mentioned before, when you combine your dining room and your kitchen together, it makes for a big living space. What we got up front here is the sleeper sofa that folds out to a queen size mattress. And we've also got the recliner. We also broke it up a little bit with the white wainscoting with the beadboard. Nice little accent, trimmed it in gray. This is our brand new accent wall. A little bit darker than the knot oak that we used before, but another cool thing is we use that same accent panel where the tray ceiling is. So we did the white beams, did the black backer. It makes those beams just pop right off the ceiling. Looks really good. We got the black ceiling fan as well. Pentagon window up above helps fill that space in nicely. We've got the dormer sheds, the clear story windows on both sides. So the ceiling is very tall in here, 9-foot flat ceilings. We also got the pendant lights, the cage bulbs, or the cage with the Edison bulbs. This can fit up to 4 bar stools fairly easily. So you can have quite a few people up here to entertain, good place to eat. We also got the farmhouse sink with the apron. 1 bowl, big bowl sink. Got the pull down faucet. We also did the tile backsplash on here. So a lot of the times you'll see the tech board backsplash. This is the ceramic tile. You can choose different colored grout as well. We were debating on doing the gray grout, but I think the white came out great. You also got the wine glass holder underneath the cabinet. All the cabinetry's got lighting underneath it with the dimmer switch to operate it as well. 2-inch white forward blinds on all the windows that you can physically touch. So all the lower windows, any of the upper windows you can't touch, you're not going to see blinds. Don't want those covered up anyways, you want to bring in some light. So those are standard as well. Got the gas cooking, stainless steel with the microwave up above. We also did the wall with 2 windows, no railing. We got it enclosed. It's good for the kids, retain some of that sound. And if you're storing things, you don't necessarily want to look up and see what you're storing up there. Okay, so this door is the second door. Not necessary to have, but some people like to have it. Especially if you're out on the beach and if you need to run in, use the bathroom, you don't want to go in through the main door, track in all the sand and dirt. You have a quick access in and out of the house that way. If you didn't want that, we can put the washer dryer cabinet in there. You just take that door away, put the cabinet in, washer dryer goes in there. We got the 3 mirrored medicine cabinets above the sink. We also added the cabinet over the commode. Get all the storage you can possibly get in these units, and we also extended the countertop over the commode as well. I get a lot of questions about, are you able to get the top to the toilet off? You can get to it pretty easily, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. You also got a linen cabinet next to the shower here. We also recessed the shower head well, so you've got some extra ceiling clearance there. Here's where you operate your furnace. Another thing I wanted to point out is the storage under the staircase. So we like to frame it out, put an adjustable shelf in there just for an open storage area. If you wanted that enclosed, we could do the single cabinet where you can open and access the entire staircase. A lot of people do that for, maybe putting the cat box or something under there, or maybe stuff some brooms or something underneath that staircase area. We also got the drop floor, so we drop that bedroom down so you get the extra ceiling clearance up in the loft. Right here we got our queen size mattress, wood grain headboard, the overhead cabinets above the bed. Also have lights underneath it operated by a dimmer switch. And you got the bookshelves, 1 on each side as well. Something that's cool. USB outlets come standard in the bedrooms. If you wanted them somewhere else in the house, we can certainly add that to the order. There's your dimmer switch above the USB outlets there as well. You got the t-shirt cabinets, 1 on each side, and the bank of drawers in the center. There's where your TV goes, right there in the center. Now we'll take a look at the loft. It's got some stuff out under there or up in here. This is what it's going to look like if you were to order a house. You got all your ship loose materials. This one's got a TV, decorations, end tables, stuff for your air conditioner, outside lights. They're all prepped properly, put in boxes, shipped up here. That way they can travel safely. So as you can see, there is a lot of storage space up here. You got 2 separate areas, drop floor section. You got 55.5 inches, and then you got 45 inches on this side. Anyways, really excited to have this house here and glad to show it to you guys today. Be sure to let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it already. We certainly use the support. And yeah, any questions, give us a call, 888-222-2699.